Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver. This is like the 4th or 5th time I've tried recording this video. Never really got very far, as you can see, but I've been battling the encoding overloaded demons, and it should be fine now. I'm like 99% sure it's the Steam passive game recording thing, so I turned that off. And we should be fine. We're gonna play a little Moshi Moshi. I don't know when the last time we played a Toshiaki run is, but I just kind of felt like it. I saw the E. I thought it was Eldritch Parasite for a second there. I thought, when's the last time we played a Toshiaki run? I know it's kind of pointless to look because I already picked Toshiaki, but I don't know. Like that's Jury. Where's Toshiaki's suit? Have we not played Toshiaki in a while? What the heck? There's no way the last Toshiaki run was a month ago, right? Really? It was a month ago, the last Toshi run? That's crazy. Anyways, I mean, I guess it's about time. A return to form. So, we only have one location, right? And the thing is, there's a lot of strong locations in the downtown, and there's a very important location in the seaside. So I think what we're gonna do is we're going to police station, we're going to history club, because there's no way you can get a weapon from the school, so you might as well take the history club. And we're gonna take the pharmacy, and we're gonna take the monument, and we'll try to get a scalpel. That is... Scalpel stonks, I think, is what we're going to try to do. Actually, wait a minute, we're playing Toshiaki. I barely care about Doom at all. The police station should be good enough. If we were not playing Toshiaki, I would probably try to make something happen, but we don't need the monument. Probably. It'll be interesting to see if we maybe get so much Doom in this run that Toshiaki gets owned and the Necronomicon can't keep up. But typically, you know, if there's one thing that I know about the Necronomicon, it's that it's usually, like, pretty all-powerful. Pretty, like, worthy of respect, if that makes sense. Now, I do apologize. I'm not going to be on top of the game, as it were, you know? Still getting back into the swing of things. Still repairing the banter engine. Still making sure everything is in tip-top shape, as it were. Now, let's see. I mean, we could do... Violent Vigil is not unplayable first mystery. I don't want to do it, because it'll suck, but, like, so be it. Like, I don't really like the mystery spread that we have here. As long as... I think this is a doomed area, isn't it? Because we have 2 Doom already. Okay, no. It's fine. We do definitely... I mean, we could go for the EXP over the Doom. And maybe we should jump for the beef, as it were. But I actually just think, like... it's okay not to do that. I think that's completely fine. Now, of course, doing Violent Vigil like this is entirely dependent on the idea of you get... Hello, hi. Is entirely dependent on you get the meat cleaver before you fight an enemy. But... Whole Ridden Thing, and I mean, this is the turning point, right? Do you want to fight the enemy now, or do you want to and get +3 Doom? I mean, they're easy enemies, and you've got the health. You know what? Sure, why not? I've talked myself into it. EXP is nice. But the thing about the Whole Ridden Thing, specifically on, like, doing this level 1, is... you don't want to fight the Whole Ridden Thing. So you're gonna run away most likely anyways, unless you're playing a character who's just, like, built different, I guess. I mean, we could, like, get the katana for, like, fun, you know? I mean, +1 knowledge is way better, but we could just get the katana for fun. Yeah, we could just get the katana for fun, chat. Now, the thing is, you don't ideally want to do something like this as Toshiaki, But I am playing this more like how you would a character who's not Toshiaki, if that makes sense. Because if you think about, like, Toshiaki, right? What you want to do is get 3 to 4 books and win the game. We didn't take our prepared item, so we can't really do that. I'm pretty sure I took the home, right? Yeah, I'm like 90% sure I took home. I took rest. So if you were trying to play like a traditional Toshiaki run, you would want to get 4 books, 3 books, a weapon, book strap, just kind of steamroll the game. We're not doing that right now. I don't really know why we're not doing that right now. It's a great, you made a great point. But, I mean, I don't know, we're just kind of chilling. Want to get some allies? Sure, why not? I don't even think we're on all perks anyway, so it's like most of these allies won't do anything. But, you know. You're the person that I have to pay for Doom, or are you stamina guy? I'll go to the WoW wiki for that. I'll go to the WoW wiki for that. You know, sometimes, you know, playing a character in a weird way is, just how you're gonna do it. Taking 2 funds in exchange for lowers Doom. Yeah, I don't really think that we need to... I mean, we could take you for free, and if we had all perks, I would honestly consider it, just because it's like, you know, we might get fame, but we're not gonna get fame. And actually, you know, something that could be an interesting change to the History Club, I don't know if it'd ever be done, because it just draws from the perk pack. Oh... You gotta do that. You gotta do that. You don't like that, but you gotta do that. It'd be kind of cool if, oh, hell yeah. It'd be kind of cool if it was always your plus stamina man. I don't know why I get Ryuichi and Hiroyuki Mizutani confused, but I do. Is if it was like the History Club was always all perks. So you could get, like, you could be playing with your character's perk pack, and then you could open the History Club, and then you get, like, a different perk from a different character. I understand why that's not a thing, but also... Oh, did I go to the thing twice? I just kind of autopilot, honestly. We'll find out, I guess. I suppose it doesn't really matter, but... Broken Jaws, interesting. I don't think we have any spells. We don't have any spells at all, so... never do that. I'm never sending... I don't even have my fingers on the mouse button right now. You never send Park Ranger. I think we can just take the stamina damage. We can take the Doom damage. Or we can just take the EXP, that's fine too. I wouldn't actually mind making it in time, and it being timeline B. Although, actually, that'd be really bad, because we're going to do, like, 2 damage. I mean, we could probably brute force it, but... The C-slot item is really good. Now, thankfully, we don't have to deal with that at all. If the game will ever let me escape from this whack-ass crystal prison that it is. So... We do have a forest mystery... But also, we have the katana. Does this matter? Does this matter? I think we gotta take Outdoorsman, honestly. But I will take a point of dexterity. I do think we're gonna need something to benefit our combat. I think we can pretty safely do found footage now, because when we get the 7 different Moriko close events, you know, we won't die. That'll feel really nice. We're rolling really low on the dice today, which is really nice, but it's a little unrealistic. You're not going to be wishing that you had discipline on Toshiaki that often. I mean, we could just go to the History Club and get something that is completely useless. You know, why not? I would take Quick Thinking, honestly. I'll take Book of Gore, though. Yeah, I'll take Book of Gore. I'll read to that. Can't do this. Definitely need strength, and I'm kind of silly. Ooh, Village is doomed, huh? Now, hopefully this is getting rid of a few nasty events for us. I mean, we can probably kill in one turn with this meat cleaver that I just found. Assuming we don't miss, of course. I don't know why I speak out loud sometimes. You know, you're just invoking the worst possible events to happen with speaking out loud. It's feels pretty bad. I mean, honestly, we can rest and not feel too bad about it, but I mean, we do actually have Broken Jaw, by the way, so let me just get that taken care of right there. Tourmaline is playing Battlefield 2042? When the hell did that come out? That's like ancient, isn't it? That's like 3 Battlefields ago? When did Battlefield... Battlefield 2024. When did this come out? This is like an ancient Battlefield game, is it not? 3 years ago? Sister. Oh, I have a curator, the Make-A-Witch Foundation. How do they keep making them consistently worse? Like, Bad Company 2 and BF3 were peak, and then they decided to see how low they could stoop until they would sell literally 0 copies. Battlefield 2024... Battle Pass? October 30th? Tourmaline's grinding on the Halloween Battle Pass of a 3-year-old Battlefield game? Assemble your squad. No Pat. This is the circle of hell where dreams become nightmares. 30 tiers. 15 tier skips. The legendary Profane Apostle for Zane. It's the Profane Apostle for Zane, everybody, just in time for the Trench Crusade Kickstarter. Secure top-tier content of the Battle Pass and unleash the fury on the enemy team that crosses your path. We're Battlefield 2024 posting? Shit, I guess the game did come out in November. Just 3 Novembers ago. I don't know why I'm, like, auditing the game that Tourmaline is playing. Is she streaming this right now? I'm going to Twitch. I'm checking. Because I got a notification on my, my watch. Why the hell is it such a pain in the ass to log into Twitch.television? To log into Justin TV? I never use this goddamn site. I have to log in every single time. Oh, she's not streaming Battlefield 2024. I remember Battlefield 2024 coming out and people being mad at it. Because it was, like, bad. And it's mixed on Steam. And my Madoka Magica-themed curator doesn't like it. Positive review. Overhated, TBH. It's a chill game to play with traditional Battlefield modes. The servers were good enough for me. The experience was smooth. Negative review. Buns. Well, I guess the yays have it. The nays do not. Something, a location's threat level is risen. Well, I'm never coming back to the village ever, so... I mean, 3 to all is a little scary, bestie. I mean, it is the gambling arc. It's only right. It's a 50-50! I had good vibes, Me getting thrown out of the casino. I had good vibes! Oh, wow. Okay. We take those, chat. Why does my sanity suck? I dodged the insomnia, didn't I? What did I do to deserve this, chat? What did I do to deserve this? We have Book of Gore, so I don't need Cure. Wow. You know, I don't know how this game generates whatever the hell you're, like, looking at perk-wise, but this shit sucks. I'm getting a point of strength. You gotta do that. We got Book of Gore. Oh yeah, the bathtub's dead. Mermaids... Coma. Mermaid's coma. Mermaid's coma. I mean... Shit, man. I guess we go coma, and then use Book of Gore or something. Hopefully we can take some stamina damage first. That works too. I mean, listen, you gotta play... When you have Book of Gore, you gotta let the demons possess you, okay? You have to play the most aggressive game of WoW in your entire life. Right? Like, you genuinely just have to play the most aggressive game of World of Horror. I hate this game. You gotta play the most aggressive game of World of Horror of your life. You know what I mean? Like, you have to take all of the risks for physical and mental health in the video game, not in real life. Your stamina and your reason health bar, context, you have to take all the risks because, I mean, it's just like, why wouldn't you, right? Like, you can't play it safe when you have such a powerful, spell, you shouldn't play it safe. You have to take all of the advantages that you can get. Like, if we didn't have Book of Gore, would I take the -2 stamina there? Probably not. We're playing Toshiaki, our strength sucks. Fractured ribs, I don't care. Actually, I kind of care about that, never mind. Burn is pretty... I care about burn. You know, get the sewing kit out of here. Who gives a shit? Book of Gore is just like a sewing kit on demand. It's a Risk of Rain sewing kit 3D printer. Yeah, get this shit out of here. Yeah. Stable condition, thank you. Now, 3 dexterity does kind of suck. But, no, we're not low rolling anymore, by the way. That's the, in case you're wondering why we're taking so much damage from events, it's like, we were low rolling at the beginning of the run. That's why it was going so well, is we were rolling 1s and 2s, like, every event. And now we're not. And so it's like, yeah. We have 17 Doom, by the way. We could just rest as much as we want. It's so true. Like, look at this. I don't even need to use Book of Gore. I can just do this shit. That's one of the things that I think Toshiaki kind of... We should probably lower the threat level on this, because we are going to get our ass, like, beat. Like, this shit is not good, brother. This shit is not good, sister. Me when I look at the news. This shit is not good. Oh. I mean, sure. I mean, we could get Crudy's kill and literally not care at all. Like, that works too. Like, honestly, it does. Like, it literally does work. I do want to get, like, 5 dexterity so that the Coughing Blood Wombo combo doesn't immediately obliterate us, but there's just so many things that can instantly kill Toshiaki, and you just kind of have to, like, exist in the context of everything that came before you. We can walk there. We got 34 Doom. It's the last mystery. Probably gonna Crudy's kill this man. And we're still gonna have, like, less than 50 Doom at the end of this. Are you kidding me? And consider, like, I mean, this is just an exaggeration of how overpowered Toshiaki is, really. But, like, normally we'd have, like, 50 Doom right now, and we'd have, like, 4 books and a book strap. And we would just be able to one-shot kill literally every enemy in the game, but I think it's a legitimate thing to say that, like, 39% Doom... Ooh, time skip, never mind. 44% Doom going into the lighthouse. Kind of crazy, honestly, if you think about it. Now, we probably should have done something smart, which was, you know, use Book of Gore in the mystery so he can get rid of any problematic injuries, like maybe a broken jaw or a badly bleeding or whatever causes you to take 1 stamina damage every single investigation. Alright, so going from top to bottom, you know, we got -2, -0, -2, -3, -2, -6, -2, -6, -5. It's the whole shebang. It is literally the whole shebang. So first off, we're gonna start off by just going... I mean, this shit's so funny, man. We could just fully heal with rest for a bit. But it's the... Listen, we could guarantee win the game by maxing out our health with rest a bit. But why would I do that when we can go gambling, okay? We have a chance of losing now because of what I've done. And basically how it works is... if we got something really bad, If we got something really bad from Book of Gore, it could have killed us. Oh, it could have killed us. It could have killed us. It could have killed us. Oh. Shout outs to that one level. Listen, we could have avoided this situation completely. I mean, this doesn't matter. I don't know. It was like, I don't know. We did like Fear Festival or something. Listen, we could have avoided this situation completely. If we just rested for a bit until we were 12 or whatever the hell our max health is now. We would have been perfectly fine. Finished with more than enough doom. But I wanted to gamble it, and if we did not take that point of strength, that would have been instant death. Oh. You ever think about that? That shit's crazy. That shit's crazy. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name is Webweaver. I do really hope you're all staying safe out there. That is become more important to say recently, as it were. But regardless, the horrors persist, and so do we. I will see you all on the next episode of It's Look Who It Is. Also, I completely failed on doing a, a bonus, whatchamacallit episode, and Noja has fallen into the abyss. They will both be back, and I will make up for the Final Fantasy VI specifically, because, that's something that I guess the members picked literally every single game, but, like, Final Fantasy VI was, like, a specific game, and Noja was picked from a list, so, I mean, I should probably make up on both of them, but I think you can probably forgive me for being bad at making videos this week. Now, that doesn't stop me from being bad at making videos every other week, but I think this specific week, it's pretty reasonable, pretty excusable. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you're all staying safe out there, and I will see you on the next episode of whatever you decide to watch next. Bye-bye.